Thanks for attending the presentation on how banks can use Predictive Uplift to increase their product spread and improve their revenue stream. Bank customers today fall along two axes. One is if we do nothing. If we don't market to them in any way, our customers will either buy something or they will do nothing. And a lot of customers, a lot of banks forget this dimension. The other axis is if we send a campaign out, if we target them. And in that case, again, some of them will do nothing, some of them will buy. If we take a look at the matrix of these, we find that some customers are persuadable. They would normally do nothing, but if we target them, they'll do something, they'll buy. We also have customers who are going to buy under any circumstance. We also have customers who are lost causes. It doesn't matter what we do, they're not going to buy. And lastly, we have sleeping dogs. These are customers who would buy if we did nothing, but if we actually market to them, we will lose revenue. If we look at this information from a graphical perspective, we can see if we look at normal response targeting, we can see a great little graph here. We can see that there are some market niches that appear to be responding terrifically. This might be a particular market niche that is good for mortgages or a particular market niche that is good for a securities upsell. The problem with this particular niche is that if we look at it compared to a control group, we can see that the control group, and this is a fairly common response curve for a control group, that actually if we had done nothing, this particular group that we thought was so effective would have bought more. This group down here that we didn't think we were as effective with actually did buy more. So if we look at the uplift, the predictive uplift, we can see that these customers we would have been better off leaving alone, and these customers we're better off marketing to. Now if we refocus our revenues, if we target the customers that actually will provide uplift, and avoid the customers who are sleeping dogs or lost causes, we can improve our return on marketing investment and properly prioritize the campaigns we send out. Predictive Uplift can help your bank focus on what's important instead of what's measurable. A lot of people focus on click-through rates or response rates because they're measurable, but we have to make the important measurable, and that's measuring Predictive Uplift. If you'd like more information or like to schedule an appointment, please contact Bryan Doyle. Thank you.